What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the New Orleans Saints versus Philadelphia Eagles matchups to watch, and man, this should be a good game, and it's one that I might be able to finally stream. The last time I streamed a game was the New Orleans Saints versus Chicago Bears game, and I wasn't able to stream after that because streaming on this laptop that I use to make my videos is a living hell. But thanks to you guys, I was able to get the parts for a new computer, and I should have it put together by Thursday, in which I'll be able to start streaming games on a weekly basis. Hopefully, I'll make sure to update you guys on the community tab every week to let you know if I will be streaming or not. Videos will be smoother, everything will just be better because this laptop is good, but it is not meant to be making YouTube videos every single day. It just doesn't have it. So I'll be getting a new computer, and we'll be able to make videos and stream a lot more efficiently, if that makes sense. I'll be able to stream a lot more often. That's why I haven't been. But yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as that gets put together and everything, so we'll be able to do a lot more on this channel. Thank you for your patience, and let's go ahead and get into this video. Oh wait, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. We're almost to 9,000. We're gonna keep pushing along till we hit that 10K, and then we'll just keep moving forward. So yeah, thank you guys, and let's get into the video. What better way to look into it than going ahead and looking at what matchups we can watch in this scenario? So we got the first matchup to watch, and I'm going to be getting straight into this. That is Michael Thomas versus Darius Slay. Michael Thomas has been 100% on the rise for the past few weeks. He has been getting better and better by the week, and he's obviously been Taysom Hill's favorite target, and that has attributed to his success greatly. He has 259 yards on 22 receptions in the past 3 games, including the second game in that 3-game stretch that the ball was only thrown and completed 9 times, 4 to Michael Thomas. Darius Slay, on the other hand, has allowed 615 yards this season, including that game against DK Metcalf where he allowed 168 yards. 168 yards got put up on his head. He was getting absolutely bullied by DK Metcalf. He was covering the routes well, but DK Metcalf, being a big, strong, physical wide receiver, was able to win those head-to-head matchups because Darius Slay, that's one part he lacks, is those sizable head-to-head matchups. He is not the same corner as he was in Detroit, in my opinion, but he's still pretty darn good. This could and should be a good battle. It's another big, brothy wide receiver versus Darius Slay, and that he struggles against. And it like I said, it should be a good matchup. There should be a lot of 50-50 balls. It just depends on who wins them. I'm excited to see how Michael Thomas performs. He's obviously Taysom Hill's #1 guy. I'm just really anxious to see if Taysom Hill can deliver on those 50-50 balls that a lot of us are expecting, because Darius Slay is one of those man-up kind of corners. So if Michael Thomas can be, in a position to where he can use his size and physicality to his advantage, we should see a easy win for Michael Thomas, but those balls have to be put in the correct space for him to do so. Let's go ahead and move up into the second matchup. The second matchup I have here is Taysom Hill versus the Eagles defense. All right, Taysom Hill has actually been pretty damn good over these last 3 games, and the only 3 games he started this season, he has 543 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns with 1 BS interception over the course of 3 games. In the 2 Atlanta games alone, which were the only 2 games he played in a pass-first offense, Taysom has had 465 passing yards and 2 passing touchdowns. The Eagles defense is actually pretty darn good though, but their offense stops them and does absolutely nothing to help in their efforts to win football games, usually causing them to get tired and folding towards the back end of the game because of the fact that they can't get off the field because Carson Wentz is booty butt cheeks doo-doo water. Taysom is going against this Eagles defense that is actually ranked 7th in the league in passing yards allowed per game, which is actually really, really good. He will also be playing in Philadelphia, which is cold on the weather side of things, but he played in Denver, so I'm hoping he'll be okay with that. The Eagles just got 30 hung up on them against the Packers, but that's an Aaron Rodgers-led squad. But I blame the offense more than I blame the defense in that situation because, like I said, the defense can never get off the field, and the time of possession is usually always out of the Eagles' favor because their offense is terrible. It'll be interesting to see who wins this matchup, but because of the Saints' excellent run game, I don't see it being a live or die scenario for the New Orleans Saints. I don't think they have to have 250, 300 passing yards to win this game, but I still think it is really important. Let's go ahead and move on to the next matchup to watch. So the next and final matchup I have to watch in this video is the Eagles quarterback, and notice how I said Eagles quarterback and I didn't drop a name, versus the Saints secondary. This is going to be a tad bit of a confusing one. We actually don't know who is going to start for the Eagles come Sunday. It'll either be Carson Wentz or Jalen Hurts. Coach Doug Peterson said that he will be putting every single possibility into account before the game starts, and you know, he won't rule out anybody starting until Sunday actually comes. Carson Wentz, though, has been one of the worst starting quarterbacks over the course of this season, throwing 2,620 yards with 16 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. Bro, 15 interceptions over 12 games? What in the hell? That's so bad. He has faced a significant drop-off from both 2018 and 2019, so this is why Jalen Hurts is an actual choice for this situation. Wentz got benched for Hurts during the Eagles versus Packers game and played actually kind of good. He went 5 for 12 passing with 109 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. That isn't terrible for his first lengthy NFL performance. I was actually pretty surprised when he went out on the field and started slinging it, looking like he had no fear, like he had been doing it for a while and actually performed pretty well. Was he a Drew Brees? No. Was he an Aaron Rodgers? No. But he wasn't a Carson Wentz, which is a really good sign for Jalen Hurts. And if I was an Eagles fan, or if I was anybody in the NFL, I would expect Jalen Hurts to have a really good chance of starting this football game on Sunday because of how bad Carson Wentz has been. But the Packers' pass defense is a bit worse than the New Orleans Saints, so whoever is starting will face a bit of a stiffer challenge. The Saints currently ranked 5th in the league in passing defense. They have only allowed 2 touchdowns in their last 5 games, which is absolutely ridiculous because some teams allow 2 touchdowns per game. So the fact that we're not even allowing 1 touchdown per game over this 5-game stretch is absolutely insane and could be attributed a lot to new coming linebacker Quan Alexander, who has helped release the full potential of All-Pro Demario Davis. Look for them to have another good defensive performance in Philadelphia because you just have too many good dudes on this defense who are balling. You have Cameron Jordan, David Onyemata, Sheldon Rankins just came back on the defensive line. Can't forget Trey Hendrickson. You have Demario Davis, Quan Alexander, Marshawn Lattimore, Janoris Jenkins, who could be back for this game, Malcolm Jenkins, Marcus Williams. So many star-studded players on this defense, and it has shown very well. It has translated off of paper into games perfectly, and I could not be happier with the result that we've gotten from this defense. So the New Orleans Saints defense versus the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. We could get a quarterback who's starting their first NFL game ever, and we could also get a quarterback who has been playing for years but just sucks duty ass now. We'll just have to see. It's going to be really interesting. That's the last matchup I have to watch for this video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Go ahead and leave down in the comment section below what you think the best matchup to watch is, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fancy stuff. Adios.
Zero gravity falling, and I might burst, like I'm jumping on a trampoline.